Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is the Sacred Portal Oracle channel and I am your reader today. My name is Salandria. Today I am taking a look at your angel messages, angel guidance. So we're tapping into the angels, general reading just to see what messages they have to tell you. I'm not sure if they're urgent just yet. I won't know until I actually pull the cards and see. But right now we are doing angel guidance, angel messages. So we have pile 1 with our golden calcite, pile 2 with our pyrite, and pile 3. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know. It's a green stone. Could be malachite, emerald, jade, no idea. So just go ahead and let's take 3 deep breaths together. Clearing our energy, tapping into how we feel, calling in our angels. At this moment, I'd like you to ask your angels, which pile has the message that you need to hear today? What is the pile that has the message that they have been trying to get across to you? Again, this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Make an intuitive choice, please, not one off of, which stone looks better, which stone do you have. Make an intuitive choice. Ask your guides to lead you to the pile that has the message for your highest and greatest good at this time. I'd like to go ahead and share my intention with you all, which is to bring across messages of love for your highest and greatest good, to provide clarity on your journey for you to become the greatest version of yourself in this lifetime. That is my intention. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. I would greatly appreciate it. If anything here resonates with you and you would like to go deeper, more in depth and personal, you can always book a personal session. The link is in the bio below. Follow me on Instagram. That link is also in the bio below. Comment if the message resonates with you and like as well. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we're about to get started. Greetings to my pile 1. We are going to go ahead and take a look at your angel oracle messages. See what messages your angels want to get across to you. Let's go ahead and take a look. I want to be long-winded, but at the same time, I just want to get right to it. First card we have is opportunity. No. Take action. As well as overcoming obstacles. So first thing that I feel off the bat, there's a certain opportunity that's not coming across as easily as you would like for it to. Also, overcoming obstacles says you can overcome anything. You guys are involved in some sort of situation, circumstance, and it's not an easy one, but it is an opportunity. And a part of you wants to walk away from this because you're feeling like you're not sure, because it's not easy. And this, I feel like your angels are telling you are being challenged to step up to the plate, to step up and take the lead in your life, to go ahead and overcome the obstacle. Do not walk away from the obstacle. Let's go ahead and take a deeper look. Angels, what guidance do you have for opportunity? No. What? So what guidance? There's a lesson for you to be learned here. There's healing that needs to happen, and when it's done, when you stick with it and get through it, because you can, there is a wonderful opportunity on the other side. You think that it's not and you want to leave for other opportunities, but everything else is kind of like whatever else is, everything that glitters ain't gold. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things you have to work through and build. So let's just take a look. I feel like this time around you cannot take the easy route. That's what I hear. Opportunity with the 10 of Wands. So if it was difficult, it's about to get easier. No, Page of Pentacles, you're trying to think of other plans to do other things, whatever. It's like, say you started school or something and it's difficult and you're like having a hard time and blah, blah, blah. And you're thinking like, well, maybe I should change my major, or maybe I should get a new job because this one's a little too difficult and it's hard for you to catch up, or it's a lot of work and it's not coming to you as easily and as naturally. You're like starting to make plans of something else to do, other opportunities that could be easier. And the angels are like, no, you need to stay here because the burden is about to get a little bit lighter. And for some of you, you guys are making things harder than they actually have to be. You're carrying way more than is necessary. And if you could let go of some things that were completely useless, you would have more energy and you'll be more capable to handle what is troubling you at this time. Take action. You have the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like where you're not happy, where you're feeling isolated, what you want to walk away from, what you want to run away from, you actually need to run into. Ask for help if you need help. But yeah, the angels are really calling you to step up to the plate in something that's going on. Could be a financial matter, business, work, schooling, housing, something material, some material thing that you're trying to get to. There is opportunity in you working through the struggle. The opportunity comes from you working through the struggle. 7 of Cups with overcoming challenges. So you're thinking a lot. Yeah, you're definitely overthinking on this situation. Let me see how I feel about this. I feel overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed, indecision, and overthinking. And that's the true obstacle that you need to come over. You need to get over. It's the indecision and overwhelm within you. You have so many things that you want. And it's like, you're putting too much onto this one opportunity. And because this one opportunity cannot give you every single thing, all these things that you want that don't even match up and line up, you're contemplating walking away because it doesn't have everything in one package. And I feel like your guides are telling you, absolutely not. Do not do something like that. That's not in your greatest interest. It's a process. Everything that you desire is a process. So take it step by step by step, piece by piece by piece, instead of like trying to manifest the whole. It's like trying to manifest the house, the car, the kid, the husband, the move to Calabasas. Like you're trying to manifest like the whole entire life in one go, when it's maybe you manifest the man first, or the job first, or the car first. Like you only get it in pieces, but you're trying to get the whole thing one time, boom. You're rushing and you're in a lack-based mentality when you're doing something like that. Things that you want quickly and easily go quickly and easily as well. I'm going to read overcoming obstacles. Oh, okay. I'm going to read overcoming obstacles and challenges. Does this have a number? No. Must be alphabetical. Where's the L? Passion, joy. Here it is. You can overcome anything. There may be a blockage in your life or one ahead. However, you absolutely have all the inner resources you need, not just to overcome the difficulty, but also to thrive as a result. No matter what the obstacle is, you are amassing your inner strength to step beyond it. If there is a dream that you desire that has eluded you, know that you have all the inner skills to move beyond any blockages preventing you from achieving this goal. Using the obstacles as a stepping stone to great achievements and success in your life. The Sacred Travelers card wants you to know, when the travelers encounter an obstacle on the path, the travelers understand that there are many ways to go up beyond it. All you need is within you. All the assets that you require to overcome this challenge are available to you. If you are blocked on one path, find another. This is a powerful time of developing your inner strength and fortitude. When you look back, you'll find that many inner gifts developed during this time. Yeah, and I feel like that's greatly important, especially with this 5 of Pentacles, with the take action. It's like the outer resources that you would usually depend on are not there. And so it's requiring that inner strength, like courage and fortitude and perseverance and one track mind. It's calling for those inner qualities. It's calling for something deeper, something more valuable, something more intense within you. Okay, so just because it's not your normal run-of-the-mill challenge that you're facing, that's because it's asking you to dig deeper in yourself and pull something more out of yourself. The more you pull out of yourself, the more you end up manifesting physically, because everything happens within before it happens without. So if it keeps being easy within, then it's gonna be easy breezy, it's gonna be cheap, it's gonna be flimsy without. Does that make sense? That is what I have for you guys, pile one, who chose the golden calcite. I hope that resonated with you. If it does, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know. You can go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you have not. Also, if you'd like to go more in depth on this topic, on the obstacles, the challenges, and how you can overcome them, you can always book a session. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Peace. Hello to my pile twos who chose the pyrite stone for your angel messages. Let's go ahead and take a look at what your angels would like you to know at this time. First thing we have is improving health. Well, the glare on this is ugly. Improving health. Yes. Confirmation. And not the right time. Along with gates of triumph. It says success expands in your life. So I feel like you guys have just overcome something with this improving health. It could have been something in your health. It could have been somebody in your life. It could have been financial health, physical health, emotional health. I feel like you have finally gained some level of stability in your health and you're ready to move on, but it's still not the time. With this gate of triumph, like I said, you have overcome, but it's more so like a celebration. You're ready to, I don't think that you're really grasping that, and your angels want to make sure that before you start, you feel better, so you want to go run the marathon. They're like, hold on, take a second, you know what I'm saying? And fully, just because your health has improved doesn't mean you're fully recovered. Your energy is back to 100%. Let's take a look at the tarot, see what's popping. Well, healing. Your energy is healing. You're gaining more energy, but it's still not enough for you to go ahead and take the leaps and bounds that you are desiring and requiring in your life, and that's kind of discouraging for you. It's okay. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here from your pyrite friends. Improving health with the Queen of Swords. Can you see that? Yeah. Five of Cups. Three of Swords. The Hierophant. Give me a second just to look this over. See what I feel. Clarity. Somebody was in depression. Somebody was confused. Somebody was going through a mental block. You had a deep mental block. Pneumonia. I don't know. I hear that. Yeah, but I just feel like somebody was really cloudy and you're finally coming to. It's like you were stuck paying attention to everything that was not working, everything that was not in your favor, everything that was wrong, that was messed up, that was out of place. I hear low self-worth. However, that's beginning to build up within you. You're free from now low self-worth. However, just because the mind is clear and you're free from it emotionally, there's still, what is the word I'm trying to say? There are still mental habitual thoughts that continue. And those are actually quite easy to clear. With this Hierophant card and the way that they are meditating, I feel like that is what's necessary for you to really open up to get where it is that you want to go. This reading is for somebody who has been doing inner work, spiritual work, mental work, self-development work, and you feel like you've put in so much, but you haven't received back what it is that you put in. Your angels want you to know that you actually have improved. You have created an immense amount of clarity, understanding, discernment, and deciphering for yourself. The cloudiness is clear. However, also those feelings, those emotions were valid, yes, but you are able to finally move past those emotions. But your mind still has those same habitual thoughts. The only difference is you had a habitual thought. The emotional connection to it isn't necessarily the same. So you're wondering like, okay, I did all this work. I purged all this stuff. I worked out, I whatever. But it's like, okay, the thoughts are still there. The thoughts are always going to be there. Don't try to like just completely eliminate and obliterate it over time, like right now. What the angels want you to know is that you have done the work and it has worked. More success is expanding in your life, but now what needs to happen is more of a meditative practice in order for you to begin to clear your mind of its habitual thoughts. Habitual habits, that's very redundant, but it's just like if you're used to looking at things in a certain light, seeing things a certain way, it's going to take time for you to kind of retrain your brain on how you want it to think. And so that's what's necessary for you now. I'm going to go ahead and read, where's the book? Okay, Gates of Triumph. The gates of triumph are waiting to open deep and wide for you. Inner and outer success is coming your way. Thriving is a state of mind, okay? Accept that you can reach any goal you desire, and even more victories will expand in your life. The more you feel it, the more love, prosperity, fame, and fortune will pour into your life. Arriving in a foreign hamlet, wreaths of flowers are placed around the sacred traveler's shoulders. The townspeople... Oh, this is the Sacred Traveler, which wants you to know that's the name of these cards. The townspeople celebrate and honor the traveler. The village elders know the challenges faced and overcome and are welcoming with open arms. If a situation knocks you over, get up, brush yourself off, and discover what you learned. You aren't a failure if you fall down, only if you stay down. So keep going and believe in yourself. This is what true success is. Acknowledge your accomplishments in life. They are more than you imagine. Victory, good fortune, and triumph are at hand. So yeah, this is for this. Your angels want you to know that you have done amazing work. You have changed the tides. And just because you fell down, just because maybe you did something out of habit, you know what I'm saying? Does not mean that you are a wreck, does not mean that you didn't do it, does not mean that you're not good enough, does not mean everything was null and void. It's just a tumble. Stand up and keep going like nothing stopped. This right here is letting you know that your success and your triumph is fated. So this will happen. I do, like I said, think it's very important for you to do some mindset work to go ahead and begin to clear your subconscious of old habitual thoughts and begin to bring in the thoughts that you actually desire to live the reality that you choose to desire. I'm just going to see what you need in your manifestation process, what mental magic you may need. Let's see. Angels, what do you want to tell this pirate pile? What do you have for them? Raise your vibration. Do something to make you feel good, to allow more goodness into your field. So yeah, you need to focus on doing things that make you feel good. So if that's going for walks, hikes, drinking more water, meditation, yoga, you need a spiritual practice that makes you feel good. That's what it is. A spiritual practice that raises your vibration, that makes you feel good. And that's all a spiritual practice is. It's something that taps you into the infiniteness of you, makes you feel good, turns you on, makes you vibrate, makes you feel alive, makes life okay. So whatever, for me, it could be journaling, it could be meditation, it could be going for a walk or a jog. Those are things that make me feel good. I have my maraca here. Sometimes, like when the energy is too overwhelming, I just shake my maraca, something to lift up your spirits, okay? When I say raise your vibration, it's lift up your spirits. That is what is going to get you out of this slump, and that's what is going to open the door for the triumph and success and all of the wonders that you have created metaphysically, spiritually, to finally come into the physical realm. So that is your reading. If this resonated with you, please go ahead and hit the like button. Leave me a comment and let me know. I love comments. If you would like to go deeper in depth on this, you can go ahead and book a private session. It's in the description box. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel if you feel called. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Peace. Hello to my pile 3s, those who chose this beautiful green crystal that they told me the name and I don't remember. I feel like it's emerald, but I'm not sure. But for those of you who chose this beautiful green crystal, let's go ahead and see what message your angels have for you. Oh, I'm a little tongue-tied. Let me take a second and slow down. All right, I'm calmer. First card that we have, this is what your angels have for you. Helpful people. Nope. You are ready. Surrendering to the journey, release control. What I'm picking up is you are not used to allowing help. You are not used to letting people know that you need assistance. You're not even calling on your angels. Even your angels want to help you. That's the message. Your angels are trying to help you, but like you are trying to control this thing so hard. You're not asking for assistance, and it's like you're struggling in a sense. You don't even want to accept that. You're like, no, it's fine. Because you're trying to control everything, and you really need to surrender and allow your angels, allow your angels to assist you, because your angels and God are going to, ultimately God will be sending you people to assist you. When you ask for assistance, it will come through miracles, through luck, through cosmic chance, synchronicity, as well as people, right place, right time, situations like that. So let's go ahead and see. I just feel like you're super trying to be controlling. Yeah, with that, you got to be in your heart more. You have to allow things from your heart space a lot more. Knight of Cups. Okay, so there is a man, somebody charming, somebody helpful, somebody romantic, somebody flirty who wants to help you. But I feel like you judge their past a lot. You are ready. You don't have to carry all these burdens by yourself. For some of you, it's time for you to be in a relationship, but you don't know if you're ready. You're so by the law, by the book. And I think that there's a person who doesn't fit your rigid, controlling ideologies about what your partner is supposed to be. I feel like this person actually meets your requirements, but they don't look like they meet your requirements, or they don't seem like it. And so you're kind of shutting it out. And that's not what you're supposed to be doing, because everything here is not as it actually seems. And you need this help. This is divine guidance that's being sent to you. Yeah, Nine of Wands, like you're burnt out. You've been doing this thing on your own for a minute, and it's really time for you to allow the assistance. Yeah, with that heart chakra, this is some sort of relationship. It could be platonic. You know, it could be somebody who wants to just help you with nothing in return. But I see you not, they're a very like loving, compassionate, charming, giving, affectionate person who's trying to help you. You're more so a cold, reserved, restricted, I don't know you, what do you want type of, excuse me, not what do you want, but like what's your motive, what's your ultimatum type of person, and you don't really allow help because you feel like when you ask somebody for help or you allow help, they're going to try and come back and like you throw it in your face like, well, I helped you, now you have to help me type of thing. And so you would rather carry every single thing on your back, but those times are over now, and it's time for you to start allowing this divine assistance that's been provided to you. If somebody has hurt you in the past, it's time to release those past situations. Yeah, I feel like you are guarding yourself because you've been hurt in the past, probably from how family has treated you. People who are supposed to be close to you, people who are supposed to love you, they didn't show you what love and help was supposed to be like correctly. And so now you kind of block it off from and everybody. And this person is coming in, they're seeming too friendly, they're seeming too big-hearted, they're seeming too good to be true. And so you're very skeptical of them. You're like, take your time, slow your roll, let me figure you out, let me feel you out. And I think that the angels are coming to let you know, like, this person is an assistance that we have provided for you to help you because you are overloaded with burden. You have been persevering. You have been working hard in your life. You have been doing a lot. You've been putting your best foot forward, but you've been too controlling. The tides want to turn, but it requires other players in the game. And you're not giving up enough control. It's like that basketball player who knows that he's really good, but he doesn't rely on his team. So yes, you are good, but you need your team. And because you won't really relinquish that control, you want to take it all on for yourself, your team ends up losing type thing. Which means you end up losing. Let's see. Nine of Cups. Justice card, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely a relationship. Let's see. What do we have? Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody really wants to come in and give you some love. New beginnings of love. Nine of Pentacles. You also don't feel worthy. And you don't feel like they're capable of doing what it is that you really need from them. Like, you don't even see them being capable. It's like, some say, I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but like you meet a millionaire, but they look like a regular Joe Schmo off the street. So you're like, you're not no millionaire. And they're like, I want to invest. And you're like, well, okay, whatever. And they're like, no, I'm a literal millionaire. And you're like, yeah, millionaires don't wear Reeboks. So, and he's really a millionaire, you know, he's the owner of Reebok or some crazy shit. Let's see. The Emperor, you're ready. You're ready to release control. We have a lot of law and order. Somebody could have been married with the Hermit card. It's time for you to stop holding everything in and onto yourself. Ace of Wands, new energy, new business, new enterprise. It's time for you to stop holding everything in on yourself. There's a lot of law and order here. So I feel like this has something to do with like a court case, like, I don't know, you fall in love or your lawyer was like hitting on you, or you've been divorced. And so you're kind of like, you've been divorced or you've been separated. Maybe you've gone through some sort of custody battle and you are, or your parents were divorced. And it's hard for you to open up to somebody else because that divorce has basically traumatized you and shattered you in some way. And so you've been trying to be all independent and do it on your own and this, that, and the third. But it's like, you're not even on your, of course you can always love yourself, but there is something so beautiful in giving love to another and allowing them to give to you, because then it allows you to be independent in such a beautiful way. You never have to lose your independence in a relationship. And I'm not even saying that this has to be a relationship. I'm just saying allow some assistance in your life. I'm not saying you have to love this person, get married to this person, and maybe a platonic relationship and you can't. Don't think it is. But that's not what I'm saying. All that I'm saying is just allow the help, because they genuinely want to help, because they genuinely care for you. Maybe they don't want to do the thing, but they care for you. And so they see that you need this assistance and they don't want you to be working this hard because they really value you. And they feel like you are not living the life you are truly deserving to live. And so they want to help you to live that life. Let's read Surrender to the Journey. Surrendering to the journey, release control. It's time to let go. All is well. The Creator is at your side. You don't have to do it alone. Your life is guided. This is not the time to try to control the details of your life. Let it flow. There are times to hold on, but this is a time to completely surrender. Surrender to the greater forces of the universe. Let go of wanting to control your future. Simply turn your challenges over to your spiritual source. The Creator will escort you on your journey. In the little story for the sacred traveler, it says, surrendering is not giving up. You are not yielding to a force outside yourself. You're opening to your soul. By releasing hold, you allow the creative forces of the universe to spiral through you, which brings inspiration and direction into your life. Sometimes the journey goes a different way than expected. When it does, don't resist. There are times you can see the path, but you don't know where it leads. Not knowing where you're going can activate inspiration, insight, and creative juices. You cannot discover new oceans and distant vistas unless you have the courage to let go of the shore. You don't have to do it all yourself. Support is all around you. Simply open your heart and allow it in. So yeah, you guys really have got to allow in some assistance. I just want to pull one more card. Yeah, trapped in fear. You have a lot of fear around opening up. You might have some sort of Virgo placement, Capricorn placement. The Hermit, once again, you're very isolated into yourself. You've been healing from some past situation, circumstance, whatever. You have high values for yourself, which absolutely you see yourself as very resourceful, and you really just don't want anybody around you wasting your damn time. And I don't even blame you, baby. But this person is not trying to waste your time. They're really trying to care for you and love you. The love that you have for yourself, they are ready to give that back to you. So I really think that it's time for you to open up and allow that. It's time for you to, you've fulfilled it. I feel like I'm speaking to a woman. You fulfilled it emotionally for yourself. Now it's time for a masculine to step into your life and solidify that for you. So then you could accelerate to the next step, elevate to the next step, the next level of love for yourself, you know, and then he'll catch up. And that's how it works. We do it, they catch up. We do it, they catch up. So that is the guidance that I have for you. If this has resonated, please like the video, leave a comment. Please, I love comments. Subscribe to the channel if you feel called to. And if you would like to go deeper on this topic, you can always book a private session. The link is in the bio below. The description box below. I appreciate you. I thank you for your time, your energy. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you. Peace.